This is Danny Gathone for ESBR Boxing in Manchester. Just had the weigh-ins for Chris Eubank Jr. versus Liam Smith. Delighted to be joined by the unified super welterweight world champion Natasha Jonas. Natasha, first of all, how's things?
Yeah, all good. Had a good time off, had a good Christmas, and now I'm back to business. And you know, them first couple of weeks back are always a bit tough. But yeah, I'm ready and hoping to get a date soon.
We'll get on to yourself shortly. As I say, we've just saw the weigh-in for Chris Eubank Jr. versus Liam Smith. Seems to have a bit of everything this fight. You know, two Brits, great clash of styles, and there's been some serious needle this week. Just how much are you looking forward to the fight on Saturday night?
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's so many big international fights that we're looking forward to, and hope get made. But then, you know, I grew up in like Ben Collins, Eubank kind of era, and there's nothing like a good old British fight. And I think, you know, there's no love lost. You know, you have to. You're going to choose a side, and yeah, we've seen that in the build-up. You know, egos, pride, everything's at stake. Someone is going to be walking around on Sunday morning, Saturday night with their head held high, and the other person's probably going to hibernate for a little bit.
It feels as if, like, the closer we get, the bigger the fight feels. You obviously know Liam well. A lot's been made of the fact that this is his first fight at middleweight. Did you notice any difference in him, maybe in fight weight or today, even on the scales, compared to when he was making 154?
No, I think, you know, most boxers go down in weight when they're fighting, so for him to go up, it just means a little bit less that he has to get off, if I'm honest. So sometimes, like myself, that can, you know, boost your performance, because you've got that extra bit of energy, you've got that, you know, extra bit of weight to carry behind your shots as well. So yeah, I think it makes it an advantage for Liam, if I'm honest.
Just before we move on, last one. I think I know the way this way is going to go, but if I had to push you for a prediction.
Yeah, I think I'm loyal to the core anyway, but you know, I do actually genuinely think Liam, with my analytical head on, I think the first 4 rounds are very important, and how Eubank Jr., you know, guides his way through that, whether he starts off fast to try and catch Liam cold, or whether he takes his time knowing that Liam's going to get stronger in the home run. I don't think Liam's going to want to go into round 5 being 4 rounds down, and having the pressure of having to win all the rest. So, you know, like I say, the start of the fight's very important, and that'll set the scene and the tone for the rest. But I just think, you know, Liam is criminally underestimated for his boxing brain, and like I say, I've trained alongside him since the amateurs. I've seen him grow, I've seen him develop from an amateur to a pro, and there's not a person that he's trained alongside that doesn't respect what he says tactic-wise, because he's so clever.
And just on to yourself, Tassie, you obviously enjoyed an incredible 2022, 3 world titles, many people's fighter of the year. Said that you've enjoyed some well-earned time off. When can we expect to see you back?
Hopefully, I'm trying to get Ben in a headlock this weekend, but hopefully March, April. And yeah, I want to be out again, I want to be active. I've always said that you know, an active Natasha is a dangerous one, and you know, we've seen that last year, and I want to keep the ball rolling and get them big fights in.
There's obviously been loads of speculation about who you're going to fight next. The Terry Harper fight's one that's come up. One that I think we've sort of seen creeping, a few rumours on social media. It's quite a big one with Claressa Shields. Can you give us any scoops on that?
No, there isn't any. That's why I'm trying to like pin Ben right down and see what's happening. But yeah, that's down to Ben, Joe, Mark, for Claressa's side to work out. And you know, we want the fight. I 100% know she wants the fight. So you know, we're both with the same promoter. It's an easy fight to make. It's one of the easiest fights to make. So yeah, hopefully that can be pinned down and we can get it on.
And just last one, we obviously saw a tremendous performance from Claressa against Savannah in a huge fight at the O2 last year. What do you see in Claressa that makes you confident you could beat her? She's many people's best female fighter ever, styled herself as a GOAT. Is there sort of chinks in the armour you see that make you confident you get the win?
Listen, on the night I was a fan. I was appreciating the boxing and said how brilliant she was. I didn't expect that performance from her. But you know, when you're going to be an opponent, you look at them a little bit different, and you do look for chinks in the armour, same way she will be doing the same with me. So yeah, it was just, you know, we go to the fight as best prepared as we can. Joe's so meticulous in his training and the planning stages that, you know, we'll come up with a plan and we'll bring the best version of me and she'll bring the best version of me.
It'll be an absolutely huge fight. Tasha, I appreciate you giving us some of your time. Enjoy the rest of the fight week. Enjoy Saturday night. Thanks. Cheers, Tasha.